Hi, I'm Lori, and I'm here to discuss the many health benefits of taking yoga, and specifically hot yoga. Come, let me show you our hot yoga studio. So hot yoga has so many benefits, and one is to really strengthen the body, and especially the core, and in a few minutes I'll show you some of that. And it's also to elongate and create flexibility in the body. As we get older and we're always hunching over and driving and looking at our computers and our cell phones, it's really important to remember to open back up, to open that chest, to elongate the spine, and really stay younger longer and feel good as we age. It is possible, and if you find yourself stressed out mentally or needing to feel better in your body, yoga, and especially hot yoga, is a way to really do that. And you might be wondering, why is hot yoga any different than regular yoga? Well, we heat the room to about 90 degrees, and I know that sounds hot, but it's actually really comforting when you're here, especially in the winter if you're cold. But we infuse the muscles with heat, and it allows us to stretch really deep into the fascia and the tendons, ligaments, and muscles in a safe environment. You always want to warm up, you've heard, before you stretch, and so we're kind of warming you up in an immediate way. And after you're done, you just feel like everything's melted away. I kind of use a metaphor in that we're like sponges, and all day long we absorb the stress of our own situations, or maybe like a car alarm or someone yelling in the distance. And when you do yoga, through your breath and breathing, through the stretching and through the heat, you kind of wring out that stress and become one with yourself and your environment again. We really hope that you can come and join us sometime at one of our hot yoga classes. And I'm just going to show you a few things that maybe you can start doing at home for your practice. So I'm just going to get on the ground, and a really simple stretch that you can do and really helps that lower spine is child's pose. And you just sink those sits bones or those hip bones down towards the floor and open up those legs. You can kind of play with your knees to see what's most comfortable for you. And you just stretch, maybe leaving those arms straight out in front of you or bringing them a little closer to you. So that's a great stretch for you. Another is a lower lunge. So in this posture, you're going to bring one of your feet out in front of you, and then you can help create space between that body to really get into that pose by using those toes to pull you back. And you're going to place, so here we have our right knee and foot down in our low lunge. We're going to place our left hand into kind of the arc of that right foot, and you're just going to breathe up and twist. And if that's too much, you can just stay here in your low lunge, sometimes using blocks or supports, which we have here, to help with that posture. But if you want to go into a little bit more with the twist, again, this really helps to de-stress the body and wring out that tension that you carry all day long. So that's one really great pose, or two really, to start off your day. So remember, if you're looking for something new, if you're looking to feel better overall, body and spirit, come to the Fitness Bunker, where we have hot yoga, and we can also modify. Don't be intimidated by the poses. Let me show you that one thing too. Just to show you an example, this is a plank. We often do side plank in yoga, which you're stacking your feet and looking up is ideal, lifting those hips, strengthening that core. But this might look intimidating to a lot of people, so you can always modify. This is a modification, or even coming down onto this knee is a modification, and we offer that to everyone during our classes so that you don't have to say, when I get to this point, I could start doing yoga. You can start doing yoga now and start feeling better today.